What is leaky gut and how do you know if you have it? Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today. My name is Moran Hermesh. I am a functional medicine nutritionist. And in functional medicine, we get to the root cause of the condition or the issue, as opposed to just treating symptoms. So, in my work, I help adults struggling with digestive issues, hormonal imbalance, skin issues, unwanted weight gain to improve digestion, clear up the skin, increase mental clarity and energy. Now, leaky gut. I know it might sound yucky, right? But I promise you it's not as yucky as it may sound. But one thing I can tell you for sure is that it is one of the biggest common causes of many conditions that we see today, whether it is skin issues, autoimmune conditions such as rheumatoid arthritis or autoimmune hypothyroidism or Hashimoto's, fatigue, joint pain, bloating, loose stools, IBS. Many conditions, right, are related to leaky gut. So in this video, I'm going to share with you what is leaky gut and how you can find out if you might have it. So our intestine has a lining or a wall. And this wall is a barrier between our intestine and our bloodstream. And this barrier is like a fishing net with small holes in it that allows certain things to pass in, like vitamins and minerals, but keeping out big particles such as protein like as gluten and toxins that our body actually needs to get rid of. So you can think of it in a way like a border between two countries where, you get to come in, but you don't get to come in, right? So what happens in leaky gut is that fishing net or, these tight junctions. So there's like tight junctions between the cell of the lining. That fishing net either, get a tear in it, or, those tight junctions, they start to loosen up. They get loose. They're not tight anymore. So now what happens is undigested particle, like we said, gluten, toxins, bad bacteria, start getting into your bloodstream and cause inflammation. So as you can see, the lining, the job of this lining, is pretty important, letting appropriate things through and keeping the harmful things out. So again, substances that should stay in your gut or substances that should be eliminated leak into your bloodstream. And that's why we call it leaky gut. Now, if it goes on for a very long time, it activates our immune system, right? So most of the symptoms that people experience when they have leaky gut is from our immune system releasing something in response, right? So whatever went through that holes into the bloodstream, our immune system is reacting to. So now, how do you know if you have leaky gut? Well, you can tell by certain symptoms. Okay, so some people will say that they complain a lot about fatigue or being tired. Now I know that we all feel tired. Sometimes we have a busy life, we might have kids, we feel tired, we have jobs, but this is fatigue that lasts a long time, right? It's different, it's chronic. The other thing, other symptoms would be joint pain. So some of my clients will describe it as I wake up in the morning and I'm having, like stiff hands. It's hard for me to close my hand. It's like 30 minutes, I can't even open it. Something like it feels like rheumatoid arthritis, which could be a rheumatoid arthritis, which is an autoimmune disease, which, by the way, most people, if you have autoimmune disease, you most likely have leaky gut. That's what the studies show. Headaches and migraines are another symptoms that can give you, a sign that you might have leaky gut. Of course, bloating, constipation, diarrhea. But you don't have to have digestive issues to have leaky gut. I see many people with no digestive issues who still have leaky gut. Other symptoms could be skin issues. So, psoriasis, eczema, hives, acne. Some people will have, this like butterfly shaped rash on their face, right? So that's a skin issue. Brain fog. I hear that all the time. Brain fog. I'm having hard time focusing. I feel fuzzy. I can't multitask, right? So that's kind of like brain fog and maybe memory issues. Depression, anxiety. Um, Definitely leaky gut. Healing the leaky gut can help with that. Liver problems and food sensitivities. Now, food sensitivities, how do you know you have food sensitivities? I'll probably spend the whole video on that, but most people will describe it as I eat this food, maybe a tomato, and something doesn't feel right, right? So they like something is off. So sometimes with food sensitivity, it's a delayed reaction. We don't feel it right away. It could be like a day or 2 days after. But that's like, how people describe with food sensitivity. That's one thing. So here are some questions you can ask yourself. Do I have food sensitivities or food allergies, such as to gluten or dairy? Do I have skin issues, rosacea, eczema, rashes, acne, right? Thyroid issues. Do you feel like your metabolism is sluggish? I have clients who come to me and they say, Moran, I have been working out with a personal trainer for a few months. I have changed my diet and I haven't been able to lose a pound. So this is, a sign your metabolism is a little bit sluggish. Do you have frequent diarrhea or loose stools? How's your stress level, right? Is it low? Is it medium? Is it high? Um, what's Is it every day like that? Is it just before certain events? How's your sleep? Are you getting an 8 hour, 6 hour refreshed sleep? Are you waking up in the middle of the night? How's your energy? Are you frequently tired, right? So these are some questions you can ask yourself to find out if you have leaky gut. So as you can see, there are many conditions that are related to leaky gut syndrome. So join me next week when I talk about what are some causes of leaky gut and how you can heal it. Bye now.